integrity.
Okay, so a lot to unpack there, but it is a really great question. I mean, I think I might even start with the originality part of it anyway, because what is originality? It's extremely hard to do that. If anyone who's ever tried to create anything knows, you're trying to break patterns, you're trying to find or remix or mash up something that hasn't happened before, which to some extent is a good thing that really we're talking about pattern matching tools. So generally speaking, when to your first part of your question, it's used in every part of the creative process now. And most agencies, or certainly the big ones, certainly anyone that's working on a lot of marketing stuff, like you say, they're using it to try and drive efficiencies and get incredible margins, but they're going to be on the race to the bottom, as we all know. But originality is hard to quantify. I just think that actually it doesn't happen as much as people think anyway. That originality, when you look at some of the things that ChatGPT or any of these tools, there's a lot of interesting new tools that are out there that purport to kind of help you in the quest to come up with ideas. And they can be useful. Quite often we'll use them to sift out the crappy ideas. Because if ChatGPT or an AI tool can come up with it, it's probably something that's happened before, it's something that you probably don't want to use. But equally, I'm also quite often seeing it and going, I've seen ideas like that in decks before. I think there's certain things that we get lazy. And what I think any creative needs to understand now is you're going to have to be extremely interesting, and you're going to have to push even more humanity into what you do, or you're going to be easily replaced by these tools that probably shouldn't be doing all the fun stuff that we want to do. And the ethical questions are around, for me, there's a bunch, but including the copyright thing, but there's partly just around purpose and fun. Like, why do we even do this stuff? Why do we do it? Like, there's a whole industry that exists for people with wonderful brains, and there's lots of different types of industries that suit different types of brains. But why are we trying to do away with something that allows people to get up in the morning and have a reason to live? So that is a big question. And my second ethical thing is, what do we do with the next generation who don't learn craft and quality, and they don't go through the same hurdles? And they may find ways to use it in ways that we can't imagine, because that's what young people do, and I've got a lot of faith in that. But I also think, how are you going to learn the language that helps you interface with, say, a video model, and you know what a camera does, and you know how to ask for the right things, you know how to tell a story, and you know what's right, you know what taste is. All that is an ethical issue. Like, we might be taking that away from an entire generation. Oh, by the way, it's stealing everyone's stuff. So there's that too.
We've only got 5